Hello and welcome guys to another power bank review. I have with me today the Lenovo PA 13000. Like the name implies, it's a 13,000 milliamp hour power bank, which is quite a bit. Before we get into the review, I usually don't rave about packaging in my power bank reviews, but I have to show the box in which this power bank has come. I was actually pretty impressed when I opened the Amazon parcel to find this box. Just look at it. It looks like a smartphone box. Very solid cardboard. The neat green Lenovo branding seals the box. As we open it, inside we have in these plastic bags, first the power bank itself, and up here is the micro USB cable. Again, all this packaging and all actually makes me wonder if I'm actually reviewing a smartphone. Anyhow, as we lift the top layer, below we have the user guide and the warranty card. Taking a better look at the power bank. So this is the Lenovo PA 13000. I've got the white color here, but it is available in other colors as well. Lenovo has gone with a very simplistic approach with this power bank. As you can see, it's pretty much plain. There is no flashlight either. At the front towards the left there is the Lenovo branding, and to the right are 4 small LED lights that indicate the battery status. Towards the side there are 2 USB outputs, both with a voltage of 5 volts and 2.1 amps of current. Right next to that there is the power button, and beside it is a micro USB input for charging the power bank. The input has a voltage of 5 volts and 2 amps current. Lastly, towards the side we have all the information regarding the power bank. It's more or less the same things we just discussed. Talking about the battery consumption, it's a 13,000 milliamp hour power bank, but as power banks go, they usually provide a little less battery backup than the name suggests. This one here gave me about 11,000 to 11,000 milliamp hours of battery backup, which is also quite a lot. I always mention that smartphones these days have about 2,000 to 4,000 milliamp hours of battery backup. So do Kindles and other e-readers. iPads or tablets on the other hand have a lot more, but we mostly just use power banks to charge smartphones. So if you carry one of these, you can comfortably charge most smartphones from 0 to 100 about 3 times, or even 4 or 5 times in the case of some. All power banks in the market these days work the same way. So to use the power bank, you just need to connect a cable to your phone or any other device, and the other end, which is the USB end, to the USB port on the power bank. Here, since both are of 2.1 amps each, you can use either one. Both will take the same amount of time to charge. So just connect the cable to the power bank, it automatically turns on and your device starts charging. In most cases, it does that. If it doesn't automatically start, then you can go ahead and press the power button. Another question I keep getting asked a lot about power banks is that, does the so-and-so power bank charge an iPhone? And the answer is yes, of course it does. See, the device doesn't matter. iPhone, iPad, MP3 players, iPhones, Kindles, basically any device which has a USB on one side can be charged by a power bank. Moving on, since there are 2 ports, you can use both ports simultaneously and the charging time would still be about the same. It is completely safe to use both the ports simultaneously. That's why the manufacturers have given 2 ports. Trust me, the power bank doesn't even get warm. You can make use of both the ports at the same time. Charging time would be about the same as when you charge your device with its designated charger. It might be a little bit longer though. I charged my LG G5, which has a battery capacity of 2800 milliamp hours from 0 to 100 in about 1.5 hours. And the Vivo V3 Max with the battery capacity of 3000 milliamp hours took me about 1 hour 45 minutes to fully charge from 0 to 100. The power bank takes about 6 to 7 hours to fully charge from 0 to 100. To charge the power bank, use any micro USB cable, preferably the one provided with the power bank in the box, and either connect it to a wall adapter or connect it to a computer and it starts charging. As the power bank charges, the LED lights on the power bank start blinking, indicating that it's charging. The 4 LED lights indicate the amount of battery present in the power bank. If no LED light is lit or only one is blinking, that means the power in the power bank has been depleted. If only one indicator is lit, if it's solid, that means there's less than 25% of battery backup left. If 2 indicators are lit, that means it has between 25% to 50% of battery. If 3 LED indicators are lit, that means it has about 50% to 75% of battery, and if all the 4 are lit, that means it has about 75 to 100% battery backup. This Lenovo power bank doesn't really have much of a look towards it. Like I mentioned before, it's quite plain. It's got a rectangular design, it weighs about 400 grams, which is slightly heavy when it comes to power banks, but it's still easily portable. My only complaint is that it's not very comfortable to hold in the hand. Like, I can get a good grip and all, but if the sides were rounded off instead of being flat, that would have made a lot more sense. It would have been more comfortable. Before concluding, another question people seem to be asking me a lot is that can we put the power bank for charging and connect our devices at the same time? Yes, you can. It does have the ability of pass-through charging when the power bank can charge itself and charge devices at the same time. So conclusions, this one here is apparently the best selling power bank on Amazon.in right now, and I still don't know why. Probably because Lenovo is a dependable company, but overall this is a very satisfactory product. Not like I don't like it, I am pretty satisfied with this. The design is a little dull, but if you can get past that, it offers a really good battery backup. The 2 USB ports of 2.1 amps each are very handy, and with a price tag of just around 1100 rupees or so, I would say this is completely worth it. Alright guys, so that was the Lenovo PA 13000. I hope you liked this review. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I promise I will answer all the questions. Also, subscribe to Symple Reviews for more such videos, and I will see you guys next time.